Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle Great Millstone, and salutations to elect pushing this truth. So today, I want to talk about the Northern Kingdom. Okay, I want to talk about how the Northern Kingdom is going through absolute hell right now. Okay, and if you don't know, the Northern Kingdom, okay, is the Hispanics. Okay, it's the Hispanics and the Native Americans, which are the Israelites. Okay, now the thing is, right now they're going through pure hell. Okay, all these different immigration laws. Okay, all these different fights against immigration. Okay, is really putting the Northern Kingdom in hell. Okay, they're starting to get persecuted. Okay, they're starting to be tried. Okay, now Trump's new policy, okay, favors wealthier immigrants for green cards. Okay, so right now he's doing some cutoffs. Okay, so what he's trying to do, he's trying to say, okay, if you're a poor immigrant, you can't come to the country. All right, and so if you have the means to be able to substantiate your living, if you have some money, then you can be you can come to America. That's what he's doing. So he's doing a lot of cutting off. Okay, and it says Trump's administration announces a new rule targeting legal immigrants. How the hell you could target someone that's legal? So that's just purely the devil. He's really coming after the North Kingdom's neck. He's really coming hard after them. Here it is, North Kingdom, okay? The ones that are actually legal, okay? They actually made it, they're legal, they did the right thing. And now right here, he's coming after the legal immigrants. Are you kidding me? North Kingdom is getting tried, okay? So let's watch this video real quick. This is an advertisement. We'll just scroll down. Yeah, so basically, but this is not a new thing. This is not a new thing for the North Kingdom to be tried like this. All right. Okay, so. Join us as citizens. All right, so basically, so they're really putting hell on the North Kingdom, okay, which is the Hispanics, all right, and then the Native Americans. Now, the thing is, this is not a new thing, like I said, of the North Kingdom obviously being in hell like that, and obviously the South Kingdom, we're always in hell. Israel overall is always in hell, but it's not a new thing for the North Kingdom to be in hell first, okay? The North Kingdom is always tried. Usually, it's always tried first. Okay. They're the first ones to go into slavery. Okay. The Native Americans were massacred. Okay, and they went to slavery, and then the South Kingdom, which is the Judites. Okay, the Benjamites and Levites. Okay, which is basically the blacks of the Caribbean, the Haitians. Okay. And the African Americans, okay, those three, okay, were last, okay, they were last. But first was the Native Americans, okay, the Hispanic tribes, okay, Native Americans, those indigenous people, those are the first people to go through hell, which is the North Kingdom. And in the ancient world, okay, they were the first also to be scattered too. They're the first one to go into slavery under the Assyrians. and that was North Kingdom that went to slavery under Syrians, and then the South Kingdom went to slavery under the Babylonians. Okay, so they're the first one to go to hell. They're the first one to go through tribulation, and it's not anything different today. The Most High is sending His Son back. All right, so things are getting more intense. So the judgment is starting with North Kingdom. This is nothing new. Okay, so let's read. This is Washington. President Trump on Monday broadened his assault on the nation's immigration system, issuing a new rule targeting legal immigrants who want to remain in the United States, but whose lack of financial resources is judged likely to make them a burden on taxpayers. So he's basically saying, okay, so because of these immigrants, they're poor. All right, they're gonna be messing up the country. But the thing is, the statistics say that immigrants are always immigrants are really they stimulate the economy. Okay, they're always working hard. All right, so to say that that they're broke and that they can't do anything, okay, that's not it's not fair. Okay, it's evil. Okay, it's not fair. But ultimately, he's just saying we don't want you people here. That's ultimately what he's saying. Okay, he's just ultimately trying to make it hard for the North Kingdom to dwell. Okay, and it says the new regulations is aimed at hundreds of thousands of immigrants who enter the country legally every year, and then apply to become permanent residents. Starting in October, the government's decision will be based on aggressive wealth tests to determine whether those immigrants have the means to support themselves. Poor immigrants will be denied permanent legal status, also known as green card, if they are deemed likely to use government benefit programs such as food stamps and subsidized housing. Wealthier immigrants who are designated as least likely to require public assistance will be able to obtain a green card. Okay, so you see that right there. Now the thing is, lots of people say, "Oh, well, that's a great thing." They're messing up. They're taking all our jobs. They're messing. Now the thing is, right? First off, like I said, and the stats say that immigrants stimulate the economy, okay? And quote unquote, isn't it the American dream to come poor and to make a big living? Isn't it the American dream to come poor and then, work your ass off and, try hard, and then build a lot of money, and then you have a sustainable lifestyle? Isn't it the American dream to do that? So you can't tell me that this is a great thing to just deny them like that, okay? You can't argue against that, all right? And also, they're still letting other immigrants pour in, okay? It just they're really going at the Northern Kingdom, the Hispanics, okay? If there's someone white, okay, poor, you think they're gonna do all this testing on them like that? You already know they're not gonna do that, all right? So, okay, let's keep reading. Officials said the program would not apply to people who already have green cards, to certain members of the military, to refugees and asylum seekers, or to pregnant women and children. But immigration advocates warned that vast numbers of immigrants, including those not actually subject to the regulation, may drop out of programs they need because they fear retribution by immigration authorities. See that? See, because these new laws, now people have to manipulate their lifestyle just so that they can get within, so they can look like, I have money. Now the thing is, the government may not know someone's hustle. They may not know. Okay, these people are gonna be going towards wealth. They just say, okay, you're Hispanic, poor, out here. Hispanic poor out of here. You know, they're putting hell. That's what they're doing. All right, they're putting hell in the North Kingdom. And rightfully so, to be honest, because the North Kingdom is wicked as hell. North Kingdom loves to do idolatry, okay? They love idols, okay? They love that damn picture of Jesus Christ, which is Cesar Borgia, okay? Jesus Christos, okay? That's their God, okay? And they love to bow down to damn statues. And the scripture says you're not supposed to make graven images and bow down to them, okay? And that's straight up the North Kingdom. They did in the ancient world, and they're doing it now, all right? So the Most High is jacking them up, okay? Okay, so let's keep reading. It says, this news is cruel new step towards weaponizing programs that are intended to help people by making them instead a means of separating families and sending immigrants and communities of color one message: you are not welcome here. See? Straight up. All right. And it says, said Mariolena Hincapie, the executive director of the National Immigration Law Center. All right. You can read the rest of the article. But see that right there? See? The thing is, the devil, he likes to do these small little jabs. He likes to do these small little hits, okay? And he likes to slowly increase in his wickedness, slowly increase in his plan, all right? So that people don't see what his actual intentions are, okay? But you can see right through it. He's basically just saying, we don't want you Hispanics here. Get out. But people are going to say, no, this is a great thing. You know, no, they're not denying Hispanics, you know? See, he's a crafty devil, all right? He's deceiving everybody, all right? So this is Zechariah, okay? Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein, all right? So right here, it's talking about the 2/3. 2/3 of Israel is going to die, okay? And 1/3 is going to be saved, okay? So the